surprised. And I know you all don't, but I'm surprised that you don't see yourselves as celebrities, because y'all know y'all celebrities, don't y'all?
I
Well,
know we're
I would say that
local.
to piggyback, no, I don't see myself as a celebrity because I truly do believe that I'm doing God's work. And because of that, it amazes me to see the rooms that I'm in, the people that I connect with. I don't take it for granted because it's not my strength. So no, I don't see myself as a celebrity. I'm a human. I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. It may look like that I'm perfect, but I'm not. So to even think of myself as on that level does not show humility. So no, I genuinely, like everyone, just to piggyback off of what everyone said, I just carry myself as a reflection of doing God's work. So who you see on camera is the same person off camera. I know everybody's been like, oh, you're quiet. I'm like, sometimes I just have to save some of that energy. But, you know, I'm really the same person in every encounter, every room that I enter in. And I think that's what makes us all so unique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it does. I know, and I'm laughing because I want y'all to know y'all celebrities. So
But you
I know
know-
you don't see yourselves as that.
Yes.
But if you ask anybody, they're going to label you as that.
Yes, they do.
I mean,
Yes,
I
they do.
appreciate
Yes,
I
they
appreciate
do.
the humility. I appreciate everything. But the reality is what the reality is.
It is. I know. And I
I'm a
always say
paycheck
that.
away. Got
Listen.
student loans.
Listen.
I get that, but that doesn't define the status.
Public perception.
Yes,
And the
public
public
perception is
of
we
who
are
you
celebrities.
And
yeah.
also, it's that we all, nothing is promised. Nobody's jobs is promised nowadays. So
Right.
it's like, we be here, may not be there
I'm
tomorrow.
giving you a Starbucks
Yeah.
barista.
Listen, so that's why I think too.
Well, I would take
And I
a
think
grande
okay.
caramel
Give me the
macchiato
little
upside
strawberry
down.
drink.
And I would
It
say
would be
being in
happy.
this position, like being on TV, has given me a different understanding of celebrities that we
Yes.
see. Like, it's like they're just human too. You know, even though they're an actor, an actress, a singer, you're still going through real life,
Yes.
just
Just
like
like I am.
the person
Yes.
who's not on TV. And so it's given me a different appreciation. So if I do see a celebrity, you know, it's like I want a fangirl, but also I
Yes.
always ask myself, would you want that? Let me probably
Right.
go up to them like, hey, you know,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's like they're probably off, relaxing. So I just put myself, I guess, I have a different appreciation to say the
Yes.
least.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
And I
true.
think that's what happens too, is that when you start getting popularity from whatever work you do, you have an appreciation for folks who are in that light, and that they're human and they have lives and that they live lives. I'm thinking of you, Shannon. I felt my arms going to animation. You know, that's me. I just, my arms just want to go.
Somebody commented on something, either I or my co-anchor post, and they said, does everybody have to talk with their hands? I said, ooh, my bad. My bad. I said, I do.
You're right.
think we all
It's just
do.
an
Outfit.
And it's natural. I think it's
Yeah.
natural. And look, now I'm going to say this. I think it's natural specifically for black women. Is that we are hand talkers because we just are expressive no matter.
Yes.
See us back there with her
I
nails.
know.
going
I
like,
thought I was thinking. I was
See,
like,
what was
wait a
that?
sec, I guess
Yeah,
I
did
well,
that.
you do, and it's just a natural thing.
That-
I
We did,
remember
we talked about
on
hands.
something I was doing, and I had it was one of the radio show, and I had Ken cracking up because I was like, when I got to do the black girl clap on you,
Yes.
that means it's time for me to pull back. But shifting gears a minute, I want to shift to when we talk about images and you all's image. How often do you think about what you wear?
I love to get dressed. So
Yeah.
I think about what I wear. Like, I'm going to see Hell's Kitchen with my mom Saturday. I'm not sure when this airs, but I'm going to a play. I'm thinking about my outfit then because I feel like when I look good, I feel good.
Yes. Yeah.
So, you know, my mom has always been a diva. She gets on my nerves, but I love her. She's always been someone who's been meticulous about her hair, her outfit. I mean, she never looked like what she was going through, and I admire that about her. So I've taken that on, and I have my own flair. She may just wear black, but I wear bright colors, or I wear stuff that fits me well, or just expresses who I am in my outfit. But, you know, it translates on air. Like, it just makes me feel good. Like, ooh, gives me that extra confidence, like that energy that I need if I'm having, you know, it's dull outside. So it's like, oh, at least I look nice.
Looking bright.
Yeah.
I'm an
Like
emotional
Christmas
dresser.
morning.
I am an emotional dresser, but I'm going to say this.
Well, tell me more about
Emotional
that.
dressing is if I'm down, I wear red. If I'm in a down mode, I'm gonna wear red. I'm gonna wear orange. I'm gonna wear green. If I am feeling fat, I'm wearing black. Okay, like on a day I've been eating. So I'll wear black because black slims you. The camera puts weight on you. But here's what I'm going to say about women in the media, especially on television, which bothers me. Women in the media, broadcast journalists, we always have to think about our clothes.
Yes.
Because if we repeat the same thing, you got to almost go 2 weeks with no repeat. But
Yes.
the male counterpart next to you can wear the same suit 3 times in 1 week and change a tie, and no one says anything.
Yeah.
Here's the next thing, and the people who will get on the women are women.
Yes.
Women
Oh,
are the
yes.
first ones that will tear you down about your clothes, will tear you down about your weight, will tear you down about your makeup. Women will go against women, and that is something that I wish we would not do.
Yeah.
And not judge. Everybody on here has their own style, and it is what it is, and we are good in our lane and what we are. But don't make, why don't you dress like so and so?
Yeah.
Why don't you wear your hair like so and so? And that comes from women.